Hi, this is Daniel from CloseToZero, and tonight I'm doing another PvP pet battle video. What I want to try out today for the first video during the Critter event is I want to try out my Banfu, which you get from completing the Monk Order campaign. It's basically a fast variant of Xufu, which is a player favorite, I guess. I see a lot of them because of their one-shot ability. Yeah, I prepared a few teams and I already tested them out a bit, but that happened a few weeks ago before I stopped making videos for a few weeks or days. Okay, let's just go. The teams are, at least three of them are pretty similar. I'm trying to set up Moonfire to give the Spirit Claws a 100% hit chance and increase the healing from the feet. And I combine it with a pet that has the mushrooms. So yeah, that's the basic idea behind it. And the Lich King has caught a very big fish, as you can see. Okay, here we go. Oh, huh? Looks like my thingy here is still broken. Uh, I think I'll start with the Noxious Well. I had some problems yesterday where I got disconnected a lot. Yeah, he probably doesn't have decoy. Let's check up here. Oh, I'll start with Moonfire. Okay. I think I'll use Tranquility here. Maybe he stuns me. Ow. That was painful. Do I want to stay in? Yeah, I guess. I mean, if he hibernates, I'm fine with that. If he bashes me, I can get out. Okay. So we both pretty much healed up. That was an interesting way of doing things. Let's set up the Tranquility again here. Not much reason to switch into anything. I think he'll hibernate next turn. I guess. I guess I will use my Dragonkin Racial here. Okay, and he is going to let the Dark Shore Cup die. Fine by me. I can expect him to switch into the Sunborn Valkyrie here. I have another Dragonkin Racial that I want to use. Oh no, my healing. Hopefully he will kill me here. Nope. Oh well, refresh the Moonfire. The Moonlight Shadow. He really doesn't want to kill me. Thank you. Okay. He's using the slow infinite whelpling, so I think I'll go into the spawning sprout here. And use crouch to stop his Dragonkin Racial from dealing too much damage. Okay, thanks. Do I want to actually set up the creeping fungus? I think I'm more likely to kill him with 2 jabs, so I will do that. Okay, didn't fall asleep. And the weapon goes down, which is good because he's now going into the Sunborn Valkyrie. And I can set up creeping fungus. It's called this way because it's fun. There we go. I'll swap over and let him heal. Well, I still have time here. He won't be able to dodge. So let's get in there. Yeah, let's just feed. Okay. This was the first battle. It was pretty easy. I didn't play a lot of Banfu there. Oh well. Let's try a slightly different team. This one, it also has Moonfire, but the idea here is to use the Lucky Dance in combination with the When Alex Fly to deal a lot of damage, while having a Black Belt in the backline where he can abuse the Moonfire. Let's go. I actually like Banfu more than Xufu, although he's pretty hard to get. But of course, I now know exactly how to play a monk in World of Warcraft. I'm really good at monking, yeah, stagger and doing attacks and things like that. I'm really good at it. Okay, mechs. That is not good for Banfu. I don't know what he'll start out with. I guess I want to start out with Turkey in case he starts with the Starlet. So I can stun it. I'm not a favorite to win this one. Smooth fire. Well, I have 2 turns of When Alex Fly. That's probably still my best way of doing this. Hopefully he doesn't realize I'm using a magic pad here. Yeah, he doesn't. Nice. Guys, in case you don't know, magic pads can only take 33% damage per turn. 35, sorry. So they die in 3 hits. I'll actually try to use this. Well, I have another try. Oh, come on. At least I can kill him now. Before he can get anything done, and with a 100% hit chance. Start goes down. I expect him to have better, actually. Let's just Spirit Claws him. Oh. Oh boy. I'm dead to 2 triples, but otherwise I'll be fine. Oh, it doesn't even have batter. Okay, I'm fine. Nom. I like that combo. It's so fun. Still have 200% hits, which I will use here. I think I'll use the last 100% and then do I want to swap over? I think I want to swap over here. Wonder if I should have waited until the shell shield, but no, I don't think so. Wonder what he has in the third slot. Ah, he won't one-shot me. Kill me. It's not a one-shot if it takes him a lot of turns. Okay, and he'll kill me here, so I will set up the Lucky Dance. Just to have the give the Spirit Claw another 100% hit chance. Oh, I can then Spirit Claw and next turn use Feet. Oh. Oh. I missed it. It wasn't enough without shield. Oh well, I'll still Feed here. Should be enough. Yeah. And Proud for good measure. There we go. I thought I was losing that battle, but him using the full combo of the Iron Starlet on Magic Pad helped me a lot. Okay, let's try another one of these. I think I'll go with the Emerald Whelpling plus Infected Squirrel. Basically the same thing, but the Infected Squirrel is pretty good at trading versus virtually any pet. Okay, except for ones that have shields. While the Spawning Sprout is really good at tanking and backline healing. Let's go for this. The funny thing is, I had this video planned for a very long time now. I think I created the thumbnail for it like 1 or 2 weeks ago. This is my best decoy breaker, but I have to lock myself for that. I think I'll still start out with it. Do I? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I don't know what to expect from Frigate Frostling. Guess Ice Lances? Oh no, Slippery Ice. God! I think he has Ice Tomb. Pretty likely. Do I want to trade here? The problem is yeah. Okay, he has Ice Tomb. That means he'll stun me my third turn. Interesting. The Frostling is pretty dead on the back line. I'll swap into the Emerald Whelpling. Oh. Oh. I don't think he wants to stay in there. But if he does, I'll hurt him a lot. Yo. Better swap. Good. Don't really have the time to use Banfu here right now. I just... Okay. I try to set up the Creeping Fungus. Okay. And just Stampede in there. Whoa. Okay, Another word of advice for anyone who hasn't played a lot of pet battles: if you're using bombing run on your MPD, there are way better decoy pets out there. Just an FYI. Okay. Will this kill the MPD? It's another 226. It will at least trigger his racial right. I think I want to use the Stampede just in case he swaps. Okay. Now his MPD is effectively dead, so I don't think he's going to swap. Oh, he does. Thanks for that, I guess. So I go back into the whelp. I will use the brass because I guess he'll be theory. Whoa. No, that's optimism. Yeah, even if it does that, I'm okay with it. Oh, he's actually faster for one turn now. Okay. I'm still not sure if this is the fight you want. But I'm not my opponent. Oh, this will kill him. Unless it misses because of the slippery eyes. I kind of forgot about that. Well, that was a lot of Banfu action now. Again. 3 battles and I had to use them only in 1, really? Yeah, it's a really strong pet. It stands in the back line and calls your opponent's pet names. I'm not 100% sure what this was about. I'll try it out. I mean, it's obviously a speed buff plus Wormtonkin's team. I'm not sure where Banfu comes in there. Maybe so he's faster even with Prowl up? It's been a few weeks since I put this. There he is. And it's triple moth. Oh god. Hey, wait. I'm using Jackal here. This is gonna be fun. Isn't it? Oh. I think I'll start out with the Paradox Spirit. This isn't going to be a very enjoyable fight, to be honest. I don't think this does a lot, but let's still set it up as I expect him to Cocoon Strike. Okay, it didn't. This will hit through the Cocoon Strike. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not sure why I have to defeat triple moths so often, especially when I'm recording videos. I mean, whatever. Okay. Speed of 207, 245. this. So I'm going to switch to the Banfu, kill him here. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, yeah, Draco. Ah, okay. Second. Oh, if I prowl and then feed, I'll still die to 6 hits, right? Okay. Whoa, only got 5. 4. Kill him! Oh, come on. At least I'm not asleep. I'm pretty positive that this guy will be able to deal with his last pet. Oh, the Barbichankans. Oh, he'll very likely use Cocoon Strike here, so I'll try to set Corrosion. Doesn't work. I will jar him. Okay, I'll now put him below his racial. I jar him again. I didn't fall asleep. Yeah, it's just that. Just coin tosses all over the place. That's what Triple Moss is. Let's just hope I don't have to fight him again in the last fight, because that would mean I'd have to cut the video. I think this was a team I didn't play, right? So this one is pretty similar to the team with Emerald Whelpling. It's slightly better versus one-shots, and slightly better against undeads. And yeah, but it's basically the same. Let's see if we can go 5-0 with a Banfu. Yeah, was pretty good that I went for the Drake Claws in that team, even though I'm not 100% sure why I did. Guess because it's the only team that doesn't have a Moonfire. Oh, yeah. So traps. What? I don't know what this does, to be honest. I guess this one has the combo. Um, don't have a good way to deal with the combo. I want to set up a fire. Why would you do that? It's a power balance blaze hound, so might have a few more turns. Whoa, that's pretty wide. I've never seen one with frenzy. Hmm. Now I wonder. Let's swap into the Banfu just to use him a bit more. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. If I think I just want to use Spirit Claws, because I don't know. I expect him to have Puppies of the Flame, now that he hasn't set up. That's bad. Because he hasn't set up Magma Trap. Okay, there it is. I want to swap into Spawning Sprout here. just to tank it out. Crouch. I think I want to use Creeping Fungus because he's faster anyway, and he might swap to one of these. I'll still with all these moves, I'm still going to set up the Fungus. Well, oh, that was a lower hit. That was divided by 2. Nice. I'll swap into the Pocket Pad because I can't set up the Moonfire. Then I have the Scratch, which deals more damage. We'll be fine. That's a pretty powerful heal. Oh. If he doesn't heal here, he's dead. Okay. Good, and I still have 2.5 pets versus his Nest Garden. Well, healing there was really, really optimistic. Faster than the Nest Garden. This will deal less damage, but I will be able to refresh the Moonfire, which is a good thing. I'm still alive. Do I want to refresh Tranquility? I think I'm better off dealing damage here. Oh. Alas, poor harmonious Pocket. Yeah, okay. Let's see who crouches better. I guess if yes, wind up. Yeah. Do I want to stop then? No. I think I'll wait until the crouch is off, then swap into the Banfu to take the wind up. Right here. Hi! Ooh, who would have thought? Okay. I guess he's going to crouch. I'm going to crouch too. Does that still help? Yeah, I guess it does. Did every Metal Fist from him crit? I mean, I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm just wondering. Yeah. Okay. So tanks, well, yes. Okay. So the teams I played here were pretty similar, except for this one and this one. But all were pretty much set up Moonfire, then use Banfu. I actually, when I tried out the teams, I used Banfu a whole lot more, and it was pretty good, especially with the Proud Feet combo, which I only showed off once today, I think. But I think you can see where this is going. This is pretty much the high-speed variant of Xufu. And it's pretty good at that because with 317 speed, it can outspeed a lot of pets to get more Spirit Claws, which is very good because it deals a whole lot of damage. So yeah, that's the basic idea behind it. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.